new agent has just started working with us. This is not just for leads, but I think this is important for anybody that does decide to like work with Agent Lead Lab. First and foremost, like what would you have to say to them? Like, hey, I just bought a batch of leads. This has nothing to do with sales, but just like the team expectations, because it is different. If you know,
Yeah.
like communicating with our team, talking to us. But if they're a new agent and they're like, Christian, I just bought these leads, like what should I expect? What do you say to that person?
I love the team. Of course, they're really responsive. Miss Faith, she's always helping me. Jack's always helping me. If I have ever any questions or anything ever, I just hit them in the Discord and they're very responsive. And of course, they'll let you know if they're not going to be on the clock or whatnot. And they're really responsive with fixing issues or if you have any complications or if you need any questions answered, they really have you.
Yeah. And then on the lead side, this will be my last question. I'm an agent. The floor is yours too if you want to just like elaborate. But new agent just bought. It could you could do fresh leads or age leads. What should like their expectation be? They're like, Christian, I'm nervous. I don't know. I trust these guys. I watched your interview. I'm pulling the trigger. What do you say to that person?
Can't be nervous because like the client, they'll know like you got to be the professional. You have to be confident. You have to trust yourself. That just kind of goes unsaid because they're gonna feel that like when you go, you're gonna get a lot more objections because they're like, I can't really trust the guy. You can like get almost like self-conscious or like unnatural. I don't even know the proper term for it, but they can just inherently know that you're not fully confident in your ability to actually sell them because I go into everything, I'm assuming that they're gonna buy. Like everyone, they want an IUL from me, and
Mhm.
they're not getting an IUL from someone else. So I always make sure, even if it's not an IUL, they're getting mortgage protection from me. They're getting something from me, where I'm gonna find something in their coverage where I can help them. And you just got to go with that thought process because if you go thinking they're not gonna pick up, they're not gonna want to buy from me, or they're getting 1,000 of these calls. Yeah, you're gonna be the guy to stop it because you're gonna fix their situation.
Yeah, I like that. So really, they just need to come in confident. They need to know,
Yeah.
believe that this is the right thing for them. And I got one more question because I just
Yeah.
thought you meant when you transitioned from final, not final, from mortgage to IUL, or just from filing expense to IUL. Whenever you learned how to do that, what was that process like? Was it underneath shadowing somebody and listening to sales calls? Were you on YouTube? Because this is probably the most common question that they ask me, they ask Faith, they ask our other reps. Like, well, I'm new or I want to get into IULs, but like where did you start or where do you think people should start to really be able to put themselves in a position to at least know what they're doing before they start working leads?
Yeah, so I mean, in final expense, I was writing some simplified issued IULs for some of the younger folks. But when I got to like more of the advanced market ones, of course, Shane, the GOAT, Shane was helping me with everything. He really walked through it and really broke it down, like really seeing a properly structured one through like F&G or NLG definitely really helped me. But of course, I'd say also YouTube because you don't want to oversell. You can't be liable for certain things. There has to be certain things that you do have to say throughout the process or else you will get in trouble and you do have to make them aware of it. But of course, knowing the different, I forgot what they're called, the tax codes, making sure that you don't MEC or nothing like that, TEFRA, DEFRA, you can also do that all on YouTube. It's really simple. Knowing how they are positioned to actually be advantage for the client. So compared to like a IRA or just a traditional 401k, just knowing the differences and showing that you do have some knowledge on the product.
Right, right. I think that's super important. Compliance is huge for these because
Yeah.
even just telling people what a simplified issue, whew, playing, bro, it's sketchy, bro. So it's
Yeah.
like you gotta watch out, man. I don't try to throw shade, but people can do what they want. But yeah, man, I appreciate you, bro. If you have anything else you can tell them, but outside that, I mean, we're pretty much good. Thank you for hopping on. I know people will really appreciate this. It's a question I get asked all the time. So anytime we have top producers who, are doing their thing, working our leads or partner with us like you guys are, I want to make sure that, you all get spotlighted. And also this is just a good platform for agents to watch this and be like, okay, I got something from this. If they take one or two nuggets, that's all we need them to do, right? So
Of course.
any last words before we hop off, or are you all good to
No,
go?
I got it.
I appreciate your time, bro. Thank you so much. And everybody, if you all need anything, as always, just hit the website, Asian Lead Lab. You can fill out the contact us form or scroll down to the bottom. You'll see that number. It'll go to one of our dedicated reps and they'll be in contact with you. Appreciate you.